Efforts are underway in full swing to rescue a football team of teenagers that has been trapped in a cave for the past 12 days in Thailand. Today, divers were seen going inside the caves where the boys are currently trapped. It's a race against water for the authorities now. The weathermen say Thailand could see more rainfall in the coming weeks. Now, that could further complicate the rescue effort, as those teams who are engaged in the rescue effort are still struggling with high levels of water inside the caves. But the boys and their 25-year-old coach is now being trained to swim in case the divers need to pull them out. The rescue team today was seen drilling through rocks. They were trying to create gaps to insert water pipes and power cables, and this would help the rescue team operate in the area. Access to this area where the football team remains trapped still is a challenge, but the high levels of water inside the caves proving to be the biggest roadblock right now.
To deliver information from inside the cave, the Navy SEALs have to dive for 11 hours. They spend 6 hours going in and another 5 hours while coming out. This is our main obstacle right now.
We are draining out the water all the time, but no matter what, water is still coming in.
The weather gods have been kind in the last 4 days in Thailand. It has been relatively dry, but the local Met Office has now warned that northern Thailand could see heavy rainfall from the 7th to the 12th of July. The officials could attempt a rescue if the weather is on their side and they manage to pump out enough water. The rescue team has also arranged for scuba gear, and the boys are being trained to use it if they need to dive through the flooded tunnels inside the caves. It's a very challenging task, but not the first of its kind. Back in 2010, the government in Chile faced a similar Herculean challenge when 33 men were trapped in a mine. These men were rescued after they spent nearly 70 days inside the cave. 70 days. One of those miners had sent a video message to the boys in Thailand asking them to keep the faith. This is what he had to say.
Quiero mandarle un saludo a la instancia y mucha fuerza a todas las autoridades y a la familia de estos 12 niños que están bajo tierra. No me cabe duda que si nos ponemos en oración, no me cabe duda que si el gobierno de ese país pone todo y hace todos los esfuerzos habido por haber humanamente, este rescate tendrá un éxito. Que Dios los bendiga y estaremos orando a la distancia por cada uno de ustedes, por cada uno de las familias.
Now, after a looming danger of no water in Cape Town, South Africa's mother city is now battling the very opposite, incessant rainfall. And not just that, the intense cold front has come as a double whammy. The province of Western Cape, where the city is located, is now on high alert. There is a forecast of cold winds, heavy rains and even snowfall in high areas in the days to come.
Only a few months ago, after the summer drew to a close in the southern hemisphere, the city of Cape Town in South Africa was facing an acute water crisis. Doomsday scenarios were spelled out as the city's water levels came down and the city counted down to day 0. Some even thought of bringing in an iceberg from Antarctica to help in the dire situation. It's now the winter season and the winter has hit the Western Cape province hard. Cape Town, which lies on the coast, is particularly subject to cold weather and heavy rainfall. The South African Weather Service released an official severe weather warning on Saturday evening. The Western Cape Disaster Management is on high alert as the conditions further worsened. They warned the public of heavy rain in mountainous regions, bitter cold weather and snowfall in high areas. Many Cape Town residents took to Twitter, not to complain, but more so to express gratitude at seeing the rain. Dam levels in the region spiked by 70% in some areas. This week, the Western Cape government also announced that Day 0 will no longer happen in 2019. Although Cape Town might have averted a water crisis, people have been asked to still use water judiciously. Bureau Report, WION.